Alright guys, this video is about the 3.5 things you'll need to build a band. The reason I'm making this video is because I've done a couple side projects, recording friends, and I get a lot of questions about, hey, how do I build my project from a 2-person singer-songwriter duo to a 5-person full-piece band? So this video is specifically for people who want to get from maybe step 2 to step 3. It's not necessarily geared towards people who are just starting out building their first band, although hopefully somebody like that could find value in this video. So here it is, the 3.5 things. First thing, got my notes here. First thing is referring friends. Talk to people in real life. Tell them you're looking for, fill in the blank, a bass player, a new drummer, a singer, whatever it is. Tell people on Facebook, tell people in person. Next time you're at a party, mention it to a couple of friends who you know are musicians. See if they're interested. If they're not interested, see if friends of theirs would be interested. Ask them if their friends would be interested in coming and jamming. So this is an overlooked step. I think it's extremely valuable, and it's difficult to remind yourself, but just ask for referrals. Tell people. Step 2, have a really high-quality recording. This doesn't mean have the greatest song ever written. This means that the recording process, the miking techniques, the mix, maybe it's mastered. Pick one song and make sure it's a really high quality production value recording. Sometimes you'll want to put a little bit of money towards this. I think it's a good idea. Maybe have somebody else mix it. You may not need to get it mastered, but maybe if you get somebody to mix it, they could also do a rough master and it would be cheaper. Have one really high quality song because you only have one chance to make a first impression. So make sure it's a really good one. Third thing, Craigslist ads. With Craigslist, you have to be really specific. So be as specific as you can be, including putting a list of bands that you like. How many times a week you want to practice. If that person needs a car and gear. If they're contributing towards the rent for a rehearsal space. Things like that are really specific. The more of that you put in there, the more quality responses you'll get. You're going to save yourself time and save the people time who are responding. So be specific as possible. The half thing I wanted to mention, so those are the first 3 things. You got referring friends or asking friends, talking to friends. 2, high quality recording. And 3, putting up a Craigslist ad. The last half thing I want to mention is persistence. You have to assume that this is going to take at least 2 months, maybe 3 months. And I hope that it doesn't take that long. Hopefully it takes 1 or 2 weeks for you. That would be awesome. But a lot of the times I'll get feedback from friends who say, oh, I told some people and I put up a Craigslist ad and nothing happened. How many times did you put up your Craigslist ad? Oh, once. Well, there's your answer. You have to be persistent. You have to assume that you're going to have to post that Craigslist ad and refine it each time. For maybe a month or 2. You might have to post it every week or every other week. So be persistent, keep at it. And, if you're not getting any responses from Craigslist, try moving back to referrals. If you're not getting responses from that, hey, maybe you should get your demo or your high quality recorded song mastered. Take it to the next level. See if you can get somebody else to mix it. Anything you can do to make that good impression. And hopefully these things will help. If you guys have comments, please leave them below. And thanks again for watching. Peace.